Imagine you're about to walk into a hospital. You trust the doctors, the nurses, the surgeons. You assume the place is designed to save your life. But just 180 years ago, walking into a hospital could be one of the most dangerous decisions you ever made. Not because doctors didn't care, but because they had no idea their own hands were killing people. In the mid-1800s, hospitals across Europe faced a terrifying mystery. Healthy women would survive childbirth, only to die a few days later from a horrific illness known as childbed fever. Some hospitals lost one in every 5 mothers. No one understood why. Doctors blamed bad air, they blamed stress. Some even blamed the mothers themselves. Then a young Hungarian doctor named Ignaz Semmelweis noticed something strange. 2 maternity clinics stood side by side. One was staffed by doctors and medical students, the other by midwives. Yet the clinic run by doctors had far more deaths. It didn't make sense until tragedy revealed the answer. One of Semmelweis's close colleagues accidentally cut himself during an autopsy. Days later, he died. His symptoms were almost identical to the women dying after childbirth. That single observation changed everything. Semmelweis realized the doctors were performing autopsies, then walking directly into delivery rooms. Without washing their hands, they were unknowingly carrying deadly particles from corpses to living patients. So he introduced one simple rule. Before touching a patient, every doctor had to wash their hands using a chlorinated lime solution. The results were astonishing. Deaths from childbed fever collapsed almost overnight. In some months, they fell by more than 90%. You'd think the medical world would celebrate him. They didn't. Many doctors were furious. The idea that they were responsible for killing patients was considered offensive. There was no accepted germ theory yet. No microscopes revealing bacteria. Just one doctor's observations, challenging centuries of medical belief. Semmelweis was mocked, rejected. His research was ignored. Some colleagues openly ridiculed him. His frustration grew. Eventually, his mental health deteriorated, and he was admitted to an asylum. In a cruel twist of fate, he died there in 1865, likely from an infection, the very thing he had spent his life trying to prevent. Years later, scientists like Louis Pasteur and Joseph Lister proved that invisible germs really did spread disease. Suddenly, Semmelweis had been right all along. Today, every time a doctor washes their hands before treating a patient, every time a surgeon scrubs before entering an operating room, they're following an idea that once got a man laughed at. Sometimes, the people who change the world aren't rejected because they're wrong. They're rejected because they're simply too early.